Every day you wake up, you check your phone, you scroll, you like, you comment, you argue with strangers in the comments, you feel connected. But what if I told you that connection is an illusion? There is a theory circulating in the darkest corners of the web. It suggests that the human internet, the one made by people, for people, died years ago. It claims that the person you argued with on Twitter yesterday wasn't a person at all. Welcome to Carbon and Code. Today, we are investigating the dead internet theory. And by the end of this video, you might just unplug forever. To understand the death of the internet, we have to look at its life. In the early 2000s, the web was chaotic. It was messy. It was human. If you saw a typo, a human made it. If you saw a rage post, a human felt it. But somewhere around 2016, the atmosphere shifted. The dead internet theory suggests that the majority of internet traffic is no longer generated by humans. Instead, it is bots, algorithms, and AI agents talking to each other, creating a feedback loop designed to keep the few remaining humans, us, scrolling for ad revenue. It sounds like a conspiracy theory. But when you look at the data, it starts to look like a history lesson. You have seen the evidence, even if you ignored it. Open the comments section of any viral Facebook post. You will see thousands of accounts named things like user-2948 commenting beautiful or amen on a picture that is clearly AI generated. These aren't people with bad taste. These are bots farming engagement. In 2022, security firm Imperva released a report stating that nearly half of all internet traffic was non-human. And that was before the explosion of ChatGPT and generative AI. Today, we have zombie content. AI generating articles, AI reading those articles, and AI bots commenting on them. It is a loop of code talking to code with no carbon life form involved. This is where it gets dangerous. We used to train AI on human data, our books, our art, our tweets. But now, the internet is flooded with AI-generated content. Large language models are now scraping the web and learning from other AI models. It's an incestuous loop of digital noise. We are approaching a point called model collapse. As AI feeds on its own garbage, reality begins to distort. The internet becomes a hall of mirrors. If 90% of the internet becomes AI-generated slop, where do the real humans go? Do we leave, or do we drown in the noise? The internet isn't dead. It's just underscored. It has been gentrified by machines. The dead internet theory isn't a ghost story. It's a warning. The digital world, the world of code, is becoming a simulation of humanity. But the real world, the world of carbon, is still here. The next time you find yourself arguing with a stranger online, ask yourself, are you talking to a soul? Or are you just training an algorithm? If you want to know what is real and what is code, you're in the right place. I'm investigating the future of artificial intelligence and science every week. This is Carbon and Code. Subscribe, and I'll see you in the next reality.